Hi, I'm Chelsea Michael Franklin, Cece, at the Rawprincess studio, and I have let my abs get so weak that it makes an umbilical hernia. Is where you get a split on the abdominal wall. It potentially is very serious. However, my opinion is that if you put in some kind of surgery or you put in a netting mesh there, that eventually, if the wall is still weak, then you're just going to get another split somewhere else later. So that's why I'm not real anxious to do something like that. So this is not meant to be medical advice. Um, Essentially, I'm just beginning. So I'm about to show you a way to work your abs without harming your back and without bulging out if you have a split or you have a hernia. So if you do have a medical condition, please don't try this without the approval of your healthcare practitioner. A little bit that way. So there you go. Okay, so this is Rawprincess Studio. It's November 2018, and I've begun a 90-day challenge. It's Liquids, Fitness, and Sleep Challenge. And by liquids, I'm mostly meaning intermittent fasting, but I did do almost the whole first week just liquids with intermittent fasting, and I dropped 6 pounds, which really, it can give you that encouragement to get healthy as you drop some of that extra poundage right away, and it's safe. It's safely. And comment below to find out my recipes. I'm an author of Rawprincess Rituals and Rants, a self-care guide to beauty and grace. Okay, let's do. Without further ado, let me show you this one. Okay, you're gonna lay down flat, and at the first part, your knees are bent, and then you grab the inner thighs, and you start to pull yourself up as if you were on the edge of a cliff, pulling yourself up for dear life, but you're tucking your chin and rounding those shoulders. So you don't really need to engage your abs yet. This is getting everything around the split as strong as possible first. So you might, and they're so weak it's hard to engage them anyways. So we're going for what we can get at, and that is the neck, the chest, the shoulders forward, the pubic bone. Everything is a strip right along here. And it's just gotten very weak in the middle. And this is a chakra too, so there's energy about that. Anyway, you do 100 of these, and this is the easy peasy way, okay? If you're more advanced, we can talk about that, but this is just the easy way to do it, like this. You don't want to be shaking, don't strain. You're basically doing a 1/4 inch movements. Tuck that chin, round the shoulders, tuck the chin, and you do 100. Yeah. There you go, round the shoulders, tuck the chin. I actually lost count, so I'm going to let you go ahead and do 100. I'm probably about halfway there. You don't want to be shaking if you're working too hard, and you don't want to be pushing out. If you have a hernia, you don't want to push it really hard either. So that's why you're rounding the shoulders and forcing your chin into the chest as far as you can. That's starting to strengthen this upper part of the abdomen first that already is intact, but it's just weak. Okay, I'm going to come down. Okay, there we go. Take a breath. And these next three parts of the series, I will just do a couple of them, and then you do it at home. But I'm beginning to do these twice a day. So I started this morning. I'm going to do them twice a day because I want my abs back. I don't want it. I can feel there's some problems with it. And if you start wearing elastic waistbands, you're in trouble because it's just going to make it worse eventually. That yes, it might protect it. But anyway, okay, so here's the rest of it. So we take up right leg up. How about that? One of your legs. And again, you use you're just laying flat on the floor. You use your hands out to the right, and you pull yourself up. You round those shoulders. Tuck that chin. Can you see how I'm rounding? I know my arm's flabby, so I got to work on those triceps. but you go in like this and you do it again with that one leg up. Now that I can feel it start to feel funny on my area where I'm split. I have a split down the middle from having weak abs, okay? So I'm going to just emphasize that I don't really want to activate that particularly. I want everything else to get strong around it first, because I've let everything go here, people. And we can talk about that chakra. That's your personal power. That's your yellow umbilical chakra. It's your will to live. It's your personal power. It's your autonomy. And so when those go, you're letting that go too. So let's reclaim it, people. It's time to reclaim, hon. Okay, so I'm going to have you do 100 of those. This is the easy peasy way. If you're more advanced, you can bring the leg down and reach up a little more this way. Okay, but I'm not there yet, and I don't want to strain that. I just want to do these. The main thing is just do them twice a day, even if you're doing the very beginning entry level, until you start to make some progress. So then you're going to do the other leg. Again, you hang on, you kind of keep your elbows out so you're aligned. You know, what I'm doing, I'm going like this. So you can see it from a different angle. I'm laying on my back, but my arms are like this, pulling me up. Not that, but you do it laying on your back. So let's just go this way. I'm laying on my back, pulling myself up as if I'm pulling myself up for dear life up the cliff, okay? And letting the shoulders, and this is going to tighten and tone the chin, okay, people? Mine has gotten kind of bulgy, and it'll start tightening this whole band along the whole abdomen from the chin down. So stop it. And then you do, after you get done with that one, you're going to do both legs, okay? You're going to do both legs. So let me turn back around this way. Okay, you do both legs. Have them up. You're just relaxed, lying on the floor. You reach up, grab onto the sides of the thighs, and round the shoulders, round that chin in. Let this go down just a little bit, and then just go 100 teeny tiny motions, just rounding the chin into the chest and rounding the shoulders. That's all you're going to do. You'll feel a little bit of shakiness around that abdominal region, but don't overdo this. Be very, very gentle and take it slow. The main thing is you do this every day, and it will change things. Okay, see how when I forget, I round a little bit more? Okay, so you do that 100 times, and then you can just roll your way up, and you're on the path to starting to get your abs back and reclaim also that energy chakra. Is a person's personal power. It's the yellow chakra. Okay, yes, it's digestion. Yes, it has some relation to different organs and different emotions, but primarily what this is saying, you can start to disassociate from your own autonomy, and there's various reasons for that, okay, and those are going to be individual, but it has to do with fear, so be gentle and just make a decision today. You got to get a piece of paper and pencil and write down and make a decision to reclaim my personal power and autonomy today. I'm going to start strengthening physically. I'm going to act as if and let the energy follow, because the energy sometimes follows action. You don't always have to wait until your energy changes to make the actions change. Called acting as if, and sometimes that's okay. Sometimes that is completely fine. Thank you.